I had fallen asleep on a blanket at the beach next to my lover, very close to the water. As I reluctantly rose to my feet, I saw the mountains in the distance, framing his beautiful golden face and eyes, the same color as the bruised blue sky. There were overlapping V-shaped clouds projecting up from behind the mountains and out across the bay. The clouds were long and thin, like steamed spring rolls in rice paper, arranged like a grove of palms on a hilltop. He turned to look, and as I followed his gaze, I saw the clouds were in fact palm trees on the crest of a green hill unrolling above us, and below was not an ocean at all, but an empty parking lot. So those are the opening words of our new book, Zen Psychosis. I guess the easiest way for me to describe what's going on with this book is that it is a novel based entirely in dreams. And the question is, can you tell a true story, write a real memoir about a real person when everything that happens in the book and in their life happens in their subconscious mind? I think the answer is yes. I wrote the book to find out. And what's even more amazing than that is that I was able to collaborate with the incredible photographer Osceola Refetov to pair my arguably surrealistic prose with equally questioning, beautiful, evocative photographs that speak to some of the same issues. What is truth? What is reality? How does that manifest itself in images? And so together we worked on this book, and I would like to invite Osceola to talk a little bit about his perspective on the situation with dreams and visual art.
So one of the important things about the text to me is that it is for actual dreams that are recorded, and the images, which come from about the same period when the book was written, almost a decade ago, are all pinhole exposures, which we originally talked about using just this one image as the book cover, and as we got to talking about it, we decided to use about 30 photographs interspersed with the text. The idea of combining the text with the images was not that the texts were going to be illustrative or in lockstep with the narrative, but more that they would be coming from the same sensibility, a sort of evocative, perhaps surrealistic space. Before I even became a photographer, I'd been interested in dreams, and my graduate thesis film at NYU was based entirely on dreams. And I did quite a bit of research about what would a dream look like, and there had been research. Basically, they woke people up in the middle of the night, they had a book full of different images, and they were like, what did your dream look like? And everyone picked Kodacolor process normal. No one was dreaming in black and white, although I know that can happen. Everyone dreams just normal. But because of movies, there's a convention that if something is soft focus, that makes it dreamy. And so it's just really a testament to the power of cinema that we've all come to associate these slightly soft focus, sort of nostalgic looking images with our dreams.
That was amazing. Yeah, God, there's so much to talk about with this. And I mean, aren't we all having the craziest dreams that we've ever had in our lives in 2020? I can't tell you how many people I hear from who read the book and think, I need to tell you about this dream I just had. And you know what? It is an amazing way of checking in with yourself. And if you would like to be a part of that, AKA get your own copy of the book, we have a couple of different ways for you to do that. My website is my initials, SNDX.net, and there's a Zen Psychosis page there, which has reviews and excerpts and purchasing links. We have signed copies available through A.G. Geiger Fine Art Books online. Support your local booksellers always, and we love working with them. And you can keep track of us on Instagram at Zen Psychosis on Instagram, where we post information about upcoming readings and events and video releases. And the same thing is true on Facebook at Zen Psychosis. So we hope to see you out there. And if you run into us, make sure you tell us about the dream you had last night.
That's right. Sweet dreams.